Hi everybody, I've been doing a little shopping, scrapbook shopping, and so I thought I would do a little haul for you today. Um, I ordered some flowers, these beautiful flowers like this, these little white roses, aren't those precious? I ordered them from a place called High on Scrapbooking. It's an Etsy shop. Please check her out. The owner of it is Susan, and she just has the most beautiful, beautiful flowers. So I highly recommend High on Scrapbooking on Etsy. Anyway, when the package arrived, I noticed that she was from Colorado. And since I'm in my scrapbooking group, I thought, hey, I wonder if she would be willing to have a garage sale. She's located in Colorado Springs, which is about an hour south where I am in Parker. And so we made it happen. She had a garage sale in her garage, and she sold not only her beautiful Etsy flowers, but also all kinds of other scrapbook stuff. So let me show you what I purchased. We carpooled down to her place, and it was just wonderful. She even had homemade cinnamon rolls when we got there. I've been wanting this Nantucket paper pad for quite some time. It's by Die Cuts with a View, and it's in a lot of blues and whites and reds, very patriotic. And I have some cruise photos from long ago that haven't gotten pages done yet, so I thought, oh, this would be an ideal time. So let me just show you this paper pack. I think you guys need to get it. And I forget what Sue charged me for this, but all of her prices were so inexpensive. I just couldn't believe it. So special shout out today to her. Alright, so in addition to the Nantucket paper pad, I got these really interesting, they're kind of a cocoa brown color flower. Aren't those beautiful? And she had her flowers packaged really nicely. Look at that. And as you know, my son just got married, and their colors were teal and coral. So I was kind of on the search for some things that I could use in their wedding album, which I don't know when I'm going to start it, but it's on my list. Again, these darling little roses. She was just the nicest lady. We really had a fun time. These little itty bitty tiny roses. Can you see those? And of course, what's a wedding without pearls? I picked up some little itty bitty pearls and some pearl flourish. These kind of reminded me of Christmas by Maya Road. I could see those on some Christmas cards. I thought this was lovely. I can use this in the wedding album by Recollections, and as well as some of this bling. That was the color of the bridesmaid dresses, and they went to a tropical island for their honeymoon, so of course I had to get a die of a palm tree. I can do something with that. And this beautiful bling. Here's some more, a different size of roses that can be sprayed or whatever. My Martha Stewart punch broke, so I have been wanting to get another one, and she had some used punches at the garage sale, so that was great. I was glad to find that. I thought this was interesting. Artisan Elements. Has anybody heard about this? Looks like some type of doilies. Chip, stop that. Sorry, you guys. My dog, I mean, he can be so quiet. Once he knows I'm doing a video, he acts up. So I apologize. I'm really looking forward to getting this out and using it. It's a die of butterflies, and it's by Cherry Lynn dies. Chip, stop that. Jeez. La La Land Craft dies. I've seen this on some cards. It's just precious. And Pearls went to scrap. I can always use these in the wedding album somewhere. As well as these. Has a little bit of blue in there. Loved this. This is by Recollections. So it was such a fun field trip. I organize field trips for my group from time to time. That's not unusual for us. And it's just a fun way to get together, as well as our monthly crop. I thought this was kind of interesting. Put a wedding photo in the middle there with some flowers coming up the side. And this is really how I found Susan and her Etsy shop. I needed some of these little tiny posies for some Christmas cards, and it had the red and green. So if it wasn't for buying that, I wouldn't have, gotten all this other stuff. These are carnations. This is really fun to spray. I thought those were really unusual. I like those. Some more little coral roses. Some more white roses. She has such a beautiful variety, and her garage was just jam-packed, floor to ceiling, of drawers and drawers of packaged beautiful flowers. Here's some more of those carnations. And then I have some Just Right stamps that are oval, so I was very happy to pick this up, because their stamps are a little tricky. You need this special stamp pad. So then we didn't stop there. Since we were in Colorado Springs and made the drive, we decided to go to two of our favorite shops. Simple Pleasures in Colorado Springs is a wonderful scrapbooking store. If you're in the neighborhood at any time, stop by there. They have just a great selection. I didn't get too much there, however. I got this for the bridal shower, and since we go on our retreats at least twice a year, I got some pine trees because we're always up in the mountains, and I want to do a scrapbook album about our retreats. I mean, oh my gosh, I just, I need to stop working. That's what I need to do, because I have so many projects, and so this working thing kind of gets in the way. This is just some coral cardstock that I can always use in the wedding album. I got some teal. Looks blue, I think, in the camera, but it's I got different shades of teal, and this one is, I love this for Christmas trees. That real sparkly paper that's so popular right now. Love that. And I love anything Nordic, and so of course I had to have this. I could see some Christmas stockings made from this, and anything Nordic, Norwegian, with a Christmas feel to it. I love that kind of stuff. And my son and daughter-in-law went on an island for their honeymoon, so I thought, oh, I could use this because it has the teal in it for, one of their honeymoon photos. So, oh, I am so busy. Then we went on over to Scrap for Less. Scrap for Less is a fabulous store, also in the Springs. Got some ribbon there, teal, for the wedding. What's a wedding without white glitter chipboard letters? I can definitely use that. And this had some of the coral color in it. I thought this was so cute. And this store, oh my gosh, they have things for 25 cents, 50 cents. I think their highest priced item might be, $7 or so. This I thought would be fun. It was only a quarter. And although they didn't go to Bermuda on their honeymoon, they went to St. Lucia. I can take that Bermuda off and I can put St. Lucia or something. But for 25 cents, oh yeah. It's laser cut, as you can see. And I can use that. Let's see. Also have some projects, unfinished projects, where I want to use my cinch to make some albums. So these were like $1 each. How can I go wrong? And this had a wedding theme to it, and I thought, oh, I can use this too. Very good. And she had some wonderful 6x6 paper pads. I love paper pads. Oh my gosh, this one is my mind's eye, and it's called Remarkable for $3. Oh yeah, I can do that. Double-sided, the itty-bitty tiny patterns. Love it. Love it. Most of us in my scrapbooking group are card makers as well. So yes, I needed that. Needed it. Thought this was kind of cute, whimsical, maybe for some future grandbabies coming my way, who knows. So I had to have that. This had some silver borders by Pebbles, I believe. Pebbles. It was like $1/4 for the whole sheet. And some rub-ons. I bought this because I wanted the I Love You. I can fit that somewhere on the wedding album. This is just a random selection of paper, and all of this was like, you know, $1/4 at the most each. And this Just Married, I thought that was fun. I can use that for to put their decorated car on. And silver wedding, solid silver. So I won't bore you, but here is just a big variety. Love that scalloped one. And I'm going to be doing a demo coming up at one of my crops soon, and I needed some heavy two-sided beautiful paper. 2 pieces of 12 by 12 for each of my ladies. And so I'll probably do that at the demo at the next crop. So I just got a ton of paper, and that was really fun. So just was gonna put this away and thought, hey, maybe you guys would like to get some ideas, especially if you're in the Colorado Springs area. Check out Simple Pleasures. Check out Scrap for Less in Colorado Springs. And for all of the rest of you, please, please check out Susan's Etsy shop. She is so sweet, so nice. She went to a lot of work getting the garage sale together for us. And her Etsy name is High on Scrapbooking. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.